I have a bad feeling about this.
You and me both, but it's too late for regrets.
Geez, really? You don't say.
So, you're really going, huh? Just the four of you?
Afraid so. Look after the place while we're away.
Always the smooth talker. We'll do what we can to hold down the fort.
We've got the Renans to keep us busy.
Good luck. Just remember.
Yeah, don't go killing anyone without good reason, I get it. I'm not about to repeat what they did.
Let's move, people.
Do you think we'll really be able to wipe the Renans off the face of Dana?
Who said anything about doing that?
But we have to in order to survive. Don't we?
Now that you have the blazing sword, and have shown that we really can win this fight, do you really think we should go around killing every last Renan?
But what else are we supposed to do?
Say we go around killing Renans, so they don't kill us first. In turn, that'll just make more and more of them want to kill us. Where does it end, once you enter such a vicious cycle?
Is that why you told Grenar not to kill any Renans without a good reason?
I'm not saying we should forgive and forget what they've done to us. But we can't let ourselves be dragged down by our own hatred either. Hatred comes in many forms. There's no one solution that will work in every situation. We have to keep searching for new ones if we're going to survive. It's a lifelong journey, finding the answers. That goes for you too. You have to come up with your own answers.
Hey, Zephyr. Why do you keep fighting?
What do you mean?
Until I met you and the Crimson Crows, all the Danans I ever knew just accepted their lot in life as slaves. Hell, even I was like that. But all of you in the Resistance are different. Even when you have no hope of winning, you keep on fighting. Why is that?
Come on, that's an easy one. I just refuse to live life as a slave, that's all.
Better to die fighting for freedom than to live as a slave, huh?
Let me ask you a question, Alphen. What does it mean to you to not be a slave any longer?
I guess it means living a life not being ruled by the Renans, right?
But what about the Danans who died standing up to the Renans? Are they still slaves? Would they be truly free if all they did was follow my orders and die without knowing what it was they were doing?
But that's...
Being a slave isn't just a position. It's also a state of mind. Don't become my slave, Alphen. Normally I don't pick on the weak.
Flame of Shionne! Burning strike!
Targeting Shionne! Destruction! I'm on it!
Hear me! Flame of Shionne!
Don't go charging off like that! Guess we gotta roll with it. I'm sure I can put this to use.
What's that over there? Some kind of castle?
Yeah, one that belongs to a different lord than Balseph.
Right, that makes sense. You said there were 5 of them in all, right?
Right. We've still got a lot of work ahead of us.
Guess I misread the landing. Rinwell, right? It's nice to meet you. Does that little white animal follow you everywhere?
He's not a little white animal. His name's Hoodle, and he's a baby owl. And he's the only friend I have.
I'll take you all on! You're surrounded! Just stay calm! One final push!
Right!
Give them all we got! We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Got flyers!
I've got this.
All yours!
Another notch in the old belt.
Keep them coming.
You like that taste of freedom, kid?
I think I could get used to it. An opponent like this should be easy.
Let the marksman handle this.
Swallow blade!
Great! On to the next!
Roger that.
Show me what you can do, kiddo! Pathetic!
No choice.
Toxicity!
I'll take you all on.
I'm on it!
Win!
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm
This
quite
one's
aware
mine.
without you reminding
Run you
me.
through.
Toxicity!
Talon sword.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shionne.
What's got you so worked up, Hoodle? Is that?
Watch out! They know we're here.
Flying Zoogles, huh? This is going to get interesting.
They're nothing I haven't seen before.
Shionne!
I'll shoot them down, you finish them off. Got it? Knock a flying enemy out of the sky, and it's as good as done.
Right. See what I can do.
I'll run you through! See ya!
Toxicity!
Flyer! These are all you...
What was it those Zoogles were attacking just now? Is that?
What?
It's nothing.
I only helped because it was convenient. We couldn't have moved forward without clearing out those Zoogles. I don't know what's got you ticked off at me this time, but I suggest you keep your hands away from me.
No one asked you to help.
Rinwell, she healed its wounds. She's not trying to hurt it.
How can you be so...
They look like they're talking to each other.
He's probably happy to see another owl. I don't think Hoodle's ever met one before. He might have been wondering if he was the only one. Oh. You just barely got to say hi.
At least we know it's out there. I'm sure we'll run into it again somewhere.
Yeah, I'm sure we will. Right, Hootle?
Barely a blip on our radar.
I'm always impressed how good of a shot you are, Shionne.
What do you mean?
Just that all I'm good for is throwing myself at things with all my might. By comparison, your way is more... how do I put it? Precise.
It's not like I'm that good of a... Look, that's just how it is with guns. If you miss, it's a wasted bullet you can't get back.
Is that why you're always aiming to exploit enemies' weak spots?
I wouldn't say every shot is that deliberate, but that is part of it. For example, if I see a flying enemy, I'll often go for their wings. Also, if I see a jumping enemy without wings, I know they're an easy target because they can't get out of the way while in the air. In your case, I bet it's easier for you to deal with enemies that stay on the ground, right?
Definitely. Things that can fly circles around me are a real pain to deal with.
Exactly. It's important to keep your enemy's movements in check.
True. Although your shots have the added benefit of stunning enemies, so it's easier to swipe materials from them. It's really helped out.
It's nothing, really. As long as you keep doing your part when we fight, I'd say we're even. I hate camping out.
What are you staring for?
Do all Danon fighters look like you?
What, this getup? I pulled this number together from scrap and parts I salvaged throughout the years. Though now I'm feeling self-conscious, seeing how put together you seem to be.
Oh no, I was just curious. Did you fortify your right side more because that's your dominant side?
Partly, but mostly because my body's a little worse for wear after all these years fighting.
That makes sense.
So you take extra care to protect your dominant side with more armor. Smart.
Is fighting all you think about? This should definitely keep you guys full.
I think we've rested long enough. Let's keep moving.
I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought.
I take it we're heading through here, then?
Everything all right, Zephyr?
Yeah, it's nothing.
What is that? A ring?
It was my wife's.
Your wife? You never mentioned anything about being married.
That's surprising?
You said was. So then, is she gone? Was it the Renans?
No, she was sick. I couldn't get her the medicine she needed, and then she was gone. I'd always wanted to show her the world as it could be.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. There are plenty of people out there more deserving of your sympathy than me.
But...
Let's go.
What is this place anyway? What's with these columns and steps?
No idea. I've never been here before either. Rena's convoy squads probably used it in the past.
I guess. It's definitely seen better days. You wouldn't know anything, would you, Shionne?
Nope. And I'm not interested in learning either.
Actually, these are Danon ruins. See? You can tell by the way the columns are decorated and stuff. They're all old Danon designs.
Are you saying these things were built more than 300 years ago, then?
Yeah. I have no idea what they were used for, though.
It's amazing to think our ancestors were capable of making such structures. Hopefully there'll come a time when us Danons will be able to walk through here freely again.
That's exactly what you're fighting for, isn't it? Let's keep moving.
Yeah. Right.
Normally I don't pick on the weak. Don't go charging off like that!
Hear me, flame of fury!
Stay away from it, Talk!
Hear me,
See ya!
flame of
Here I
fury!
come!
Burning
Sword!
strike!
Finish! Stardust!
Hear me,
Shot!
flame of
Great! On to the next!
Roger that!
Show me what you can do, kiddo!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content. I won't rest until I'm the best I can be.
Still striving to be on par with the Lord?
You simply can't be too strong when battle is a part of your everyday.
I'll take you
Hear
this
me,
time!
flame of fury! Burning
Take
strike!
Put you through!
I never miss!
Talent Storm! Take aim and blast it out of the sky!
Hear me, flame of fury! Burning strike!
This is it! Dig deep!
I got
Use your
this!
second
Let a
dot.
marksman
No
handle it!
excuses! This is up to us! All yours!
Toxicity!
Touch cannon!
Never imagined there were Zeugles out there that could pretend to be statues.
That's because Zeugles don't come from nature. Who knows what else is lurking out there?
Guess we have to be prepared for anything.
It's freezing in here. And after how hot it was outside, too.
It must be the cold air sweeping in from Cyslodia. It's the polar opposite of Cylaglia, so I'd get used to it if I were you.
Is the little guy okay?
Oh, don't worry about Hootle. He's from Cyslodia. Probably just nerves is all. He's not really used to being around other people this much.
Rinwell, how about filling them in on what to expect from Cyslodia?
Oh, yeah. Let's see. Well, for starters, nobody trusts nobody.
Come again?
Just like I said, you never know when snake eyes are watching you.
That's what they call their lord's henchmen, apparently.
Their official title is the Bureau of Civil Observation. They've got cronies undercover everywhere, observing us at all times.
So? Renan surveillance was an everyday part of life in Cylaglia.
Difference is, in Cyslodia, it's not just Renans. They've got Danons spying on each other, too. Or in other words, there's the Snake Eyes themselves, plus all their small-time informants. All it takes is someone squealing on you, and it's straight to labor camp. No questions asked, no goodbyes. Course, informers are rewarded handsomely for their deceit. Everyone's always got one eye open, waiting for the moment to inform on someone before being tattled on first.
Hence the not trusting one another, huh? In that case, what do you think they'll make of us?
Hard to say. Although, not being from Cyslodia will probably help, honestly.
More trustful of outsiders than even your own people. Why go along with it, though? Why doesn't anyone take a stand?
Not everyone is strong enough to stand, Alphen. That's why the world needs people like us. Normally I don't pick on the weak.
First aid!
See ya! Talent sword!
Here, let me help. First
I
aid!
feel kind of funny.
Yeah, you're looking funny too.
Right. I should probably do something about
See
that.
ya! Talent sword! Tusk cannon! Take this! Run it through! See ya! Talent sword! This should do it! Everything's coming up, Zephyr. I'll take you all on.
Toxicity!
I'm on it. Severing wing. That is coming. You're on. Talent sword. Tusk cannon. Here I come. It's on. You're on. This one's mine. How's this? See ya. Talent
never
sword.
miss.
Demon Fang. Finish it. Great. On to the next.
Roger that.
Show me what you can do, kiddo.
These little ones are...
Less talking, more pummeling.
Pathetic.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Take this. I'll run you through. Rising Wyvern. Coming. Start out. Don't go charging off like that. Win. Damn it.
What's wrong?
Nothing. Focus on the fight. That is coming. Talent sword. Tusk cannon.
Here, let me help. First aid! These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
We're in good form.
Right, here goes.
Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning
It's on. That is coming. Talent sword. Tusk
Hear me!
cannon.
Flame of fury! Burning! Your wings won't save you from me! Burning strike!
We got flyers.
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
See ya.
All yours.
Toxicity!
Finish it. Tusk
Alphen!
cannon.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Another notch in the old belt.
Keep 'em coming.
You like that taste of freedom, kid?
I think I could get used to it.
Destruction! That is coming! You're Rising Viper! Cannon! You're mine! Rising Viper! I'm on it! Swallow Blade! Talon Storm! Touch Cannon! Rising Viper! I'll run you through!
Toxicity!
That is coming! Talon Storm! Through! Touch Rising Viper! I'll run you through!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shionne.
Gotta break through!
Toxicity!
Win! Talon Swallow Blade! Touch the cannon! All mine! Burn in hell!
Here's a healing arc!
Severing
First aid!
Slut! Take this! Talon Finish this! Touch the cannon!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more...
I'll run you
Cut them
through!
apart to your heart's content. Barely a blip on our radar.
Gotta break through!
Toxicity!
Here I come! Dragon Shot! Mirage!
Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning strike!
I'll run you through! See you!
Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning strike!
I'll run you through! See ya! Talon!
Searing flame! This is it!
You're mine! That was almost too easy. Right, here goes!
Toxicity!
Rising Viper! That is coming! Pierce through! I'll run you through! See ya! Talon Storm! Touch Cannon! Rising Viper! Damn it!
What's wrong?
Nothing! Focus on the fight! Eat dirt! Talon Storm! Touch Cannon!
That did it.
I'll run you through! One final push!
Right.
Give them all we...
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Well, take a look at that.
Get lost!
Here I come!
Where are you going?
Try this! Infernal Torrent! Run you
Hear me!
through!
Flame of fury! Burning strike!
Sonic Thrust! Touch!
Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning strike!
This is it! Okay, here I go.
Let me know if you're struggling. And what have we got here?
Oh, I saw that in a book once. Those things are worth a lot.
You're a little bookworm, aren't you?
I won't forgive you!
Burning strike!
Rising Zephyr!
Hear me, flame of fury! Burning strike! Hear me, flame of fury!
Rising burn in hell!
I'm on it. See ya. Talon storm.
Rising Zephyr cannon! Here I come!
I'll run you through.
Severing wind!
See ya.
Mirage!
Talon storm.
Well then, let's keep moving.
Not much further now. The exit will take us straight into Cyslodia.
You're brooding again. What's eating at you?
We defeated Balsif and liberated Calaglia from the Renans. Now, we're on our way to rescue our fellow Danans in Cyslodia. I'm committed to helping our people. You know that. But then, what happens after that? What's our endgame here?
Good question. The Danans vastly outnumber the Renans, yet we rarely take up arms because we know that when it comes to firepower, we don't stand a chance. Even if you succeeded in overthrowing the Lords and freeing Dana, then what? Lenegis would still hover over us, the Renan motherland behind it. If they so desired, the Renans could potentially use their might to wipe us off the planet in a second, no matter how powerful that blazing sword of yours is.
So what you're saying is we don't stand a chance. So what the heck are we even doing?
There's no sense in discarding today's victory for tomorrow's loss. If fighting yields even a single day of freedom, it will all have been worth it in the end. Who knows? Maybe that's the day we make preparations for the battle that will free us for good. Speaking pragmatically, the fact the Renans don't exterminate us all in spite of their technical advantage has to mean one thing. They need us. It's up to us to put a dent in their armor before they cotton on to our plan. That way, we force them to the negotiating table.
You want to negotiate with the Renans?
It's galling, I know, but it's the only way to survive while securing our freedom at the same time.
That's... But even so, we can't just...
If you lot are done talking, there's a lord we came to overthrow.
What about you, Shionne? What do you plan on doing after we've given the Lords the boot?
All I know is, my reasons for fighting aren't the same as yours. I'm through answering these pointless questions.